Hello everyone. As you may know, in the field of human resource management, employee turnover has become a serious and growing concern. Companies are growing fast, but employees are also leaving fast. This not only raises recruitment and training costs, but also disrupt workforce continuity and reduce human capital sustainability, and also challenges organizations' ability to achieve long-term sustainable development. Well, there are many approaches to trying to reduce turnover intention, but today I would like to focus on a more sustainable solution. Corporate social responsibility, CSR, is often introduced as a way for organizations to build a positive image and attract talent. But an important question remains: does CSR actually help employees stay? And if so, how? This question is exactly what motivated my study. And today I would like to share with you guys my research titled Corporate Social Responsibility and Employee Turnover Intention. And studies focus on two main questions. First, how does CSR influence employee turnover intention in Vietnam? Second, how can organizations use CSR more effectively to improve employee retention? And the study was conducted with 100 employees in Vietnam, most of whom were young and well educated. Due to the time limitation, the research model, measurement skills, and the results of both measurements and structural models are summarized on the poster, which you can refer for more details. Now let's move to the discussion and the implication. The results show that CSR does not directly reduce employees' turnover intention. This means that being society responsibility alone does not automatically make employees stay. However, study finds that CSR significantly increase job satisfaction. And when employees feel more satisfied with their job, they are less likely to think about leaving. And CSR also strengthens organizational commitment, but surprisingly, commitment does not mediate the relationship between CSR and turnover intention. This suggests that emotional attachment alone is not strong enough to influence employee decision to stay, particularly in the Vietnamese context. This may explain by the type of commitment examined in this study. The commitment scale captures affective commitment, which reflects employee emotional attachment to the organization. However, in many Asian cultural contexts, employees tend to place greater importance on normative commitment, meaning that they stay because they feel a sense of responsibility or obligation. As a result, affective commitment alone is not strong enough to mediate the relationship between CSR and turnover intention. And based on this finding, several practical implications can be drawn for organizations. First, CSR needs to be communicated more clearly because when employees cannot see specific CSR activities, its impact remains limited. And second, CSR must be closely linked to employees' daily experience. When CSR is internalized through employee-centered programs, self-sufficiency increase and which help reduce turnover intention. And last but not least, organizations should recognize the difference between affective commitment and normative commitment. While CSR may strengthen emotional attachment, employees in this context are more likely to stay due to a sense of responsibility or obligation. Therefore, CSR activities should emphasize ethical values, fairness, and long-term employment security to reinforce normative commitment. And that's all about my poster and also my study. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.